Hi guys, today I'm gonna talk about sustainable development and a bit about climate change. This is an essay I wrote for uni, so I'm going to put all the reference down below this video. I hope you enjoy. Everything we buy or manufacture comes from the earth. With the exponential population growth, we will need more food, more water, and more resources. Our demands on the planet outstrip its ability to regenerate. According to Bill Gates, we add 51 billion tons of greenhouse gases to the atmosphere every year. We will be able to continue with the methods we use to meet our needs. The material footprint is increasing faster than population growth. Greenhouse gases have been getting trapped in the atmosphere, and oceans are becoming more acidic by absorbing increased amounts of atmospheric carbon dioxide. The Earth's temperature has been rising. In the 2015 Paris Agreement, all nations agreed to limit global warming to below 2 degrees Celsius. For this, we may need to put our carbon emissions down to net zero by the mid-century. We may have to reconsider our consumption of non-renewable energy, for example. According to Johan Rockström, we may even have to start to capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and store it on a massive scale. Unfortunately, we are still far from that, and our economy is highly dependent on energy. We cannot pollute any longer. Climate change is the most critical environmental issue and a threat to life. How will we deal with the results of climate change? Wildfires, droughts, floods, diseases. We might have to change the way we transport, store, plant crops, buy food. We will also need to change the way we produce and purchase everything and dispose of everything. Many of our unthoughtful consumerism ends up in landfills and produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas with a 100-year global warming potential, 28 to 34 times that of CO2. We should change our minds to more conscious consumerism or even avoid consumerism when it's possible. However, we must consider that we cannot take the poor out of poverty, limiting the poorest to meet their needs. They will need clean water, food, basic sanitation, shelter, energy. Population in Africa, for example, is relatively young. They may require many resources to build their infrastructure and have education and decent jobs to overcome poverty. COVID-19 has also shown us that we cannot pause the economy. It can bring harmful effects on the economy and the health of a society. We may need to focus on innovative solutions with a holistic approach and collective decision-making for sustainable development, considering 3 dimensions: the ecological, the economic, and the social. Work in a way that a well-functioning world with strong sustainability takes place and enables a greater share of the population to have the same opportunities, which in the long run will lead to less inequality. Also, where the economic dimension is somewhere in between development and preservation, and the development meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Thank you. See you in the next video.